2025 Falconer Gathering number 2. It's looking more likely. It's been a lot of thought and a lot of discussions and so on and so forth getting to this stage. The first thing we need to discuss is, I've already forgot, the 20th and 21st of September. So that's not the last weekend of September as per 2024. It's the weekend before the last weekend. 20th and 21st of September. We can't please you all, and I kind of don't want you to say, well, I can't make it, so I don't want that date. What I want to know is Q car, Q hawk, Q dog, is there any reason that date's not suitable? Shut up. It was the original date for 2024, the week before the last week of September, but something occurred at the Great House that meant we had to push it back to the last week of September. That really doesn't suit me, and it never did. So this year, to keep my marriage, it really needs to be the 20th and 21st of September. So this really initial video is to say to you, is there any big game fairs on? Is there any other falconry things booked for that weekend? Are the falconry races at Vowley? When are they? Do you know? And if you're a trader, will that give you enough time? Now you know, or if you know the Falconer Gatherings are goer, because it was a new thing last year, will you have enough stock to bring, even if you've been to Vowley just the week before, let's say? So I'll say it again, because I need your input. Without you helping, nothing will come of it. The community of falconry in the UK and the world actually came together so well for the Falconer Gathering in 2024. It blew my mind that we could all achieve this together, and we did. So thank you a lot. So back to square one, bottom of the hill for 2025. I need to know, is there any big clash if the Falconer Gathering went ahead on the 20th and the 21st of, he doesn't agree, 21st of September? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments on social media where I post this video. Places like the Falconry Hub, which have always been so helpful, as have other Facebook groups, in sharing these videos. Henry's being remanned. He's had a few months of late summer and autumn and into winter molting out those tatty first year feathers that he came with, because he was a winter hatch bird. He's like a micro hawk. I think he's genuinely going to fly properly at probably 1 pound 2 ounces, going by last year. Not really spot on Harris hawk at 1 pound 3 ounces. Can you believe that? Smallest Harris hawk I've ever worked with. It's the smallest Harris hawk I've personally ever seen, but he's a spunky little guy, and his job isn't hunting, although he'd be a good hunter, the way he chases carcasses. But he's back in action, getting used to the dogs. Really, for my school hall work and experience days, I don't think I'll really get him going for any late season rabbiting, purely because if you followed Birdie the White Gossip, you'll know it was hard enough finding any game for that bird at all locally. So harder for a Harris hawk, because really for me it's all about the rabbiting for these guys. We don't have any, but I'll let you know how he gets on. It's coming along. They get institutionalized in free lofts when they're left in there. All these birds do. They, like people in some kind of home that never go out, they actually become quite comfortable in there, and being broken back out into our world, it almost takes a bird some level of time, whether it's days or weeks, to get used to all the trappings of the outside world again. But he's doing fine. He's a Harris's hawk after all, but he's doing okay. Let me know, guys, are we doing it in 2025, and is there any reason not to do it on the 20th and 21st of September? I checked that in my diary earlier. I think they're the dates. Bit embarrassing if it's not, but essentially not the last week of September, the week before. Falconer Gathering, that's when it needs to go ahead. Can it go ahead then, or does it clash with other falconry things? And I don't mean you training your hawk. Catch you later.